Hello guys and welcome to another episode of FTB Infinity Lite. I am down in the cave and I'm doing some mining. I have some more, always good to have. But my pickaxe is almost broken and I have another thing to do here. I've been running up and down with a few buckets. Of course you can't do that in the long run, so we have an Ender IO tank. Basically, it's a tank. Let's fill it. There we are. Did I mention it's portable? It's portable. So even though I haven't been running a lot with buckets, well, now we will do it even less. So let's go up to the top. Today we are actually on a huge and important mission. We're about to enter the Steel Age and I'll try to do that in a almost shitty way. I'll show you in a minute. Okay, so we're back here. Also, the purpose of entering the Steel Age is that I want to have a much better power source that is almost infinite. We'll see if we'll manage, but to start with, let me grind up some... Do you have some Yellowite? No. I will need... Do I need 10? Yeah, I think so. So let's start with 10. I also found some clay. I will show you... Oh, damn. I actually didn't think I had any on this island, but I dove around the island, and I found a few pockets, like sand is here, gravel. Here, clay. So there are a few pockets of clay here around. I think this is the largest one I've seen. And we'll need clay. I looked at two ways to conduct power, and clay is required in both of them. So I'll collect some and use some, but well, it's always good to have around. Alright, now I have even more. And I'm farming. I'm farming like there is no tomorrow. I think we'll be quite fine on food for a long time. See, this is great. I can do farming and everything. So far everything is manual, but that won't stay forever. Alright, let's get to work. Alright, so this Yellowite will be required. I actually don't need everything, but let's make everything. And also we'll need to... I was looking at these energy conduits, and the binder will require clay and stuff anyway. It's not very expensive. I mean, for 2 clay you get 8 of the bindings, and well, but I actually would like to do the, if I can find the tool, yeah, I have it on me, wires from immersive engineering. And as you might know, then you have the relays and connectors. And the connectors require clay. I don't need many, but I mean 4 will give me 4, so 1 block each. Yep. Not much to discuss. Let's make 8 of these. And to make them hardened, we'll just need to cook them. Alright? And we'll do like that, and then we'll take our 4 clays and this new. And with these 4 clays we'll have wire connectors. We'll actually only need 4 right now, but that's totally fine. And then we'll need, is it 8 of these we need for one of those, and then we'll make them into wires. I will need 4 for a coil. And that's totally fine. Perfect. Lots of copper for that, but I can live with it. And the yellowite is almost done. Next step is to make the most important part in this, to make steel. If we look at the steel ingots, we can see that there are a few, and the one I'm looking at, for railcraft you will need like the blast furnace. If for steel industrial craft you'll need another type of blast furnace. The immersive engineering method will require a blast furnace, but the mechanism one is made out of steel dust, and that's made in the metallurgic infuser. And this is the one we're making. And there we have it. The infuser is done. So let's place it back here for now. Do we need to set the output on the back? Maybe. Yeah, I think so. So in here, we'll put our charcoal. A few charcoal, you see they disappeared. They ended up here, carbon. That's our stock of carbon. Not sure if the charcoal is the best way to get it. Let me double check. How much do you get from coal versus charcoal? So we have 100 and we put 1 coal in, that gave us 10. And the charcoal gave us 20, so it seems like charcoal is what we want. And then let's make 8. Will this give us steel, or was it the dust? Yeah, the enriched iron. And this one is required. Ah, damn. Oh right, we'll need to run it one more time to get what we want. Haven't played a lot with mechanism, but it will be more of it. So this one is running 20 RF per tick. So let's begin with the next part. Thermoelectric Generator. 3 steel, we need Constantan, or Constantan, or however you pronounce it, and the copper coil block. So let's make those. Okay, these are done. So let's 8 enriched iron. Carbon is still used. Didn't use that much actually. Do we have any more charcoal, or do we need to make? We need to make. So let's make. Here's our steel dust, and then we'll cook that and we'll get our steel. So this is wonderful. So let's put a few more in here. So we have stock. See, steel dust is coming along nicely. And we're with 8 ones. And this cannot really keep up. Yeah. And this one can hardly keep up either. So we need the power source, as you can see. So let's remove that and place our steel dust instead. That's the steel. And then nickel one. Let's make that, and we'll also need a little more juice here. Oh, actually we have 7 minutes left on that one, so that's no problem. Now when we have these, we should be good to go. So these are the 5. We'll use them with the hammer to get the plates, and now we have the generator. And we also need, this is why I used uranium block. How do we make a yellorium block? That's not really what I wanted. I wanted that yellorium block. I wonder how we can make it. If I don't figure it out, feel free to tell me. If not, I'll just run it on lava until further notice. So this one is done. You know what we need? We need a capacitor. This will be so much easier if we make one. So let's make the basic capacitor, because the double layer, no. Let's make the basic one, and let's do it quickly. Perfect. And now we have everything we need. So let's check it. This one, we don't need it anymore. Let it fill up everything. Actually, let's empty it, because we'll replace it with the capacitor anyway. And let's set this up. So the thermoelectric generator, it works best if we just place it one block down, like this, in the center. And we need 2 buckets of lava. One there and one there. And we also need buckets of water, so let me get those. Oops. Let's not anger them. Oh, that's a good door. Here and here. So, if we take a look, we should actually check the manual. How do we make it? Damn, I don't have a book. Anyway, so the big thing is that with the yellorite ingots, we can make the yellorite block, and that will produce a lot more, basically, out of power. So let's remove that. Now let's place the bank right here. And let's see if this works. From here to here, and look at that. Okay, so now it works. I don't know what I did. I changed some mode. I really need to look up exactly how to configure this, because I totally failed. But the good thing is, we have power. And if I do like that, well, See, we're using 20 RF per tick and everything is totally fine. This one is keeping up. So this one is producing power. I can't really see how much, but that's totally fine. And you know what I did? I actually tried this in a relog, and then I tried it in another world, in a test world. And this is actually supposed to work. If we make 2 uranium blocks and place them down here. Let me see. I think we're getting a lot more power. So this is kind of awesome. Now we have a very stable power source, enough to run our small machines, to do the basic stuff, to make steel and whatnot. So let me just place this. Oh, we need the relay. So let's make a low voltage relay. It's not very expensive. 2 hardened clay and 2 copper. Like that. And now we'll be totally fine. Let's see, we should connect that one to... Okay, so you use the wire cutter to remove it. We'll place a relay here. This is a mess, but I mean, these things are not ruined in any way. And we'll make the infuser over here. Actually saved its power, it seems. And the connector on top, I guess. And now if we make more iron, it... Oh, the carbon got lost. Can we keep up? 19.11, let's see, let's using 20 RF per tick. But it seems like we still have power and we'll do it. We're doing this. This one is getting power. Perfect. I think I'll make another one for next episode. It'll be enough for us to run everything in the base so far. And I need to learn this as well. In 20 it seems. And this one is using 20. So I guess we're getting 40 RF per tick from this setup. Quite a nice setup. Alright, that's everything we have time for right now, but I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.